For all your TCG needs, make sure to check out alphatradingcardgames.com. What's poppin', everybody? It's the Sable Fighting 4. Got a TCG match with the Turbo Salamence deck, or Roaring Moon as it's supposed to be called. Just random stuff until I think of a new deck to show you guys. It'll be a while before we get a new set. Twilight Masquerade, I suppose it didn't really do it for me. I think you guys might have realized, but I'm producing the videos how I used to produce them. I got all of my assets back from my previous computer. That SSD enclosure magic worked. And I have a bunch of matches and gameplay from before my old computer broke down that I plan to show. It's obviously a bit dated, but it's good stuff still. So don't be surprised if you see some random ass matches and you're thinking, what, these are cards that are rotated? That's why. All right, but this is something that's contemporary, I guess. So we're gonna open up with the Flutter main, and my opponent opened up with the Dawn Fan. I'm not even gonna bother. Great Tusk, I guess. Yeah, that's what it's called. Fighting Energy on, and then the tool that boosts HP on. I kind of have a bad feeling about this. You know, for me, I have these dudes obviously for, you know, to discard, to boost the damage for Roaring Moon. But when you see this guy, he usually on his own is like, it's the deck out deck for him. It's this and basically Snorlax, I guess, for the troll stall decks that I can think of. This is a straight like mill deck. It's not even like stall. So I don't even know if I should bench a lot of stuff down because he's just gonna be trying to get my guy stuck. And if I don't have energies to put on them, I can't attack. The Eonos are gonna be pretty important, and I don't really want to bother just discarding stuff because he's gonna do it for me. And yeah, Explorer's Guidance, and he got that Dunsparce down too, so we know what the deal is. Just an annoying ass deck that just wants to play on its own. It shouldn't be this bad though. It just means that if I just discard a few things and then just keep attacking with Roaring Moon, I'll get the job done eventually. Energies isn't really a problem for this deck, as long as we don't bench a bunch of random Pokemon for no reason, then you can get stuck. I just need 2 energies to attack. I got my Sada's Vitality. Of course, he has 2. Dark Patches. It should be alright. So he's going to go for that land collapse, dump a few things. And that's the beginning of the deck out-ing. I top deck my own dude. Man, I really don't want to use research here, but what are we going to do? I guess I can retreat and then use Sada, but I'll go for that big push. Actually, I'll go for that big discard, and we didn't really see much. I can't believe this guy. He's being very lucky too, because this deck isn't really that good. It just never works out when your opponent uses it. When I've seen my opponent use it, it never works out for them. So let's see, Ultra Ball. No, I'm not gonna get you. And I draw another Ultra Ball. Anyway, whatever. We're just gonna retreat. Do I do enough damage? More than likely not. But whatever. He only has one thing down. Eventually, once I get in the 200 range, then I'm not gonna care. I'll be one-shotting all of his Dawn Fans, whether they got like a tool or not. And that's gonna be it. Just simple. We're just gonna be blind attacking. I got another Eono in hand, and as our hand gets bigger and we get more prizes, we can use that to sort of fight against him trying to deck me out. Just simple stuff. You change your strategy to something like this. You just keep attacking, and if they can't get you stuck, they're gonna lose because they can't deck you out fast enough. And it's just attacking to deck your opponent out without any other strategy usually doesn't work out. I guess there's the Durant decks, and maybe this is something similar supposedly, but I don't think it's gonna work out for this guy. It really never works out for them. Unless you're playing a deck where you get a bunch of Pokemon with big retreats, you don't have a choice, you're slow, then they're going to take advantage of that, and then you're probably going to lose. The Mimikyu, he's running that too to stall, but that's not going to work out either. So, let us see. Land Collapse, he's getting the plus again, fine. And I got my Vitality too. I mean, if everything else fails, I can just do this. So we're going to do 160. I'm not going to use that just yet. I'll wait for him to do something. Maybe he'll try to discard my energies. So we get the first prize. As he's milling my own deck for me, you know, I don't need to do anything. He's eventually going to get me into the range where I can just one-shot his guys on his own. And that's another drawback for this deck. Sometimes helping your opponent mill, you helping them out. He's going to try and get the Flutter Mane stock, you know, a standard tactic. But I can just retreat this easy and use my Vitality. Should work out fine. Another Vitality. I mean, he's not really going to miss a beat, I guess, of 1,000,005 cards per turn. But I think eventually he will. I mean, he's going to try and palpate his way into reusing them, but it's not going to work out. I got my Iono. I mean, we're at even cards in the deck. I mean, he's drawing more stuff than me, basically. Deck thinning his deck more than me. Okay, dude. Use the Palpad. Wow, couldn't even switch. Or how come? I mean, can't you can use the ability and then you go... Oh, no, actually, can't do it because... he put the Flutter Mane active, and that sort of negates that dude's shit. So I suppose I'll kill you, and that'll be that. I'm in the 170 range right now. That's pretty good. If he doesn't get tools on those guys, they get one shot as well. So we get another prize. You know, not really being able to do much on the previous turn. Sort of gave me that turn I sort of couldn't do much in the beginning too. So we're a bit even. Nevertheless, I'm not going to have much trouble. I mean, we're almost halfway there. He gets that Molly, which I don't remember what that thing is supposed to do. I think it discards energies. It probably does some bullshit. And it's going to go for Penny. Oh, there goes all of your attachments too. So that's just dumb stuff. I mean, he's trying the counter catcher shit again. I got an energy on, you know it. And if I power this dude up too, I can still kill you. So, yeah, you can't retreat as the effect, actually. It doesn't discard energies. That's a different Molly, I think. Fine. I mean, if you're going to do that, I can just wait until I get energies and... kill you with the Flutter Mane. I mean, I'm just thinning my deck on my own here, but I really just want to see shit. So here's an energy. And if I see another one next turn, I'll do the job. Indeed. I mean, if he's doing that, it means he's not milling cards from the deck. So I guess it's a slower way to sort of mill me to death. Yeah, these decks just suck, man. It's just they never make for good videos for me. I don't really like them. They're basically like the Chainburn decks and Exodia decks for Yu-Gi-Oh! The Chainburn decks, yeah, and Exodia decks. Okay, Artisan, get your little dude again. What are you gonna do? It's going for Airy. Yeah, whatever that's gonna accomplish. You got rid of 2 cards. Sucks a little bit for the Iono, but could have been worse. It's gonna spread the fighting energies around and just keep trying to prevent me from retreating. Miriam, I think I got more than enough dudes to recover, right? So I think I might go for it. See if we can get an energy this way. So it's gonna be 1, 2, the Greninja, because it doesn't count as an ancient card, and Moon, and I'll get my Tusk. Maybe I'll try and deck you out. Okay, we see the energy, that's what I wanted. So we're killing this dude as well. Nice. And I mean, I guess I'll spread these around, put 2 damage counters there. Probably not gonna make much difference. Another prize for me, and yes, it's an energy too. Curse the motorcycles outside. I'm pretty sure you guys heard that. So Explorer's Guidance, he really is just gonna deck himself out before he decks out me at this point. Like, I know that they do this and they know that they've got their recovery cards, so they're gonna make sure they don't deck out. It's just a matter of consistency to get what they need. But I think I'm gonna be good no matter what. I mean, if you're gonna use the big guy, I'm gonna switch. If you don't, I'll just keep attacking with Flutter Mane. You know, he's going for it. Question is though, do I have enough stuff to kill you now that I use Miriam? I think I still might be good. Let's see what he mills. He's going for Super Rod. Just hurry the hell up with your bullshit. And yes, he milled up a bunch of Pokemon. Pretty much gonna boost my damage back to where it was. So I think... yeah, I'm just gonna kill you. Do just about enough. Where are we gonna put the other energy? Should I keep it in hand? I'll keep it in hand depending what he does. And another guy out. Just 2 prizes left. Can you mill me in time? I got the Iono in hand and I'll make sure to use it. I got plenty of cards in hand, so it's going to be very effective. And this is why this strategy is dumb for the most part. So Dunsparce again, or the evolution of Dunsparce. He's gonna need an energy, and he's gonna need to use a specific ancient supporter to get the big meal. He's gonna go for it. He's probably thinking it's close, but I'm just gonna use the Iono. Dude, I got 2 left. So, yeah, make your stupid play, and then I'll just checkmate you next turn. I'll be down on 1 prize, and then my deck is gonna be filled up with cards again. I mean, he probably knows this, or he should know. He should know it. And I mean, me hindering in his big hand is also going to work in my favor too. It's going to help me and hinder me. Okay, so congratulations. And now for an Iono. And that's that. So that puts me to 16 cards. Or 14 cards, I guess. I kill this dude. And I got an energy in hand as well. So, checkmate. Got it? Yeah, and he surrenders. Surprise. So I hope you guys enjoyed this match. If you can call it that, subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share the video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. What a